What's up, you guys? Let's get some consumes and then we can start clearing. I got a paladin coming soon that's gonna buy a boost. He's in the middle of dead mines. There'll be a few naked runs without him. I should probably buy level 25 water, but whatever. Last time posting for a buyer, now we'll just go. What's my ping? I can lower the music. Let me know if that's any better. My ping is 26 ms. I got good ping. Alright, let's get our world buff. Oh, let's do this. Hey, what's up, Krill Bill? I can probably turn my mic voice up. Let me know if this is better, if this is too loud. Let me know. Thanks, guys. First pool link. Oh, bad days. We're fine. Awesome, thanks guys. Alright, they're gonna run coming soon. Yep, there's the run, grenade, explosion spam. We probably actually didn't even need the grenade there. They were all low enough that the grenade wouldn't have mattered. Oh, runner up there. Nice stamp scrolls. I will pop that now. No, I don't think that style is worth it in Phase 1. I think it's just a little bit too... Well, okay, one, I'm on a new mage. I don't have the same gear as I did on that other mage. It's definitely like a very gear-heavy guild because you spec because you need a lot of mana, plus you need a lot of spell damage to be able to kill efficiently. And this is a new mage, so not doing that spec, plus this spec's just safer. Sometimes you get bad dazes, bad crits and stuff, and it just helps to have the regeneration. But it's mainly a gear thing, I would say. I was trying it last night, and it was just too inconsistent. Got them split too far. Gotta swap sides. Nova. Now we explosion spam. That guy's the highest, but he should be for it. Yeah, we're good. Easy peasy. That Nova lasted a long time on those three. Jeez. I don't know, Gary. I'd have to like see almost like a clip of how you're doing it. There is a little bit of like a lag when you step on and off where they won't move. But 60 ping's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. I wouldn't say that would make or break this farm, but I would have to play with it to know, I guess. Alright, I got 2 people interested in the boost right now. Perfect. We're gonna make some gold on my new mage. Rerolled from Chaos Bolt to Living Flame recently, like 2 days ago. My guild voted to leave that realm. Alright, we'll just Nova these 2, and then we'll go get those side rooms. Ooh, that stun sucked. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah. Took a lot of hits there, but we had Living Flame up. See, that's why you run Living Flame when you're not geared, because that would have really sucked. Already kind of so we are definitely going to be going for a grenade here. Perfect. For how long are you planning on running Stockades for the launch of Phase 2? I think all the way to 30. I think all the way to 30 is what I would do. I'm not sure yet. I'm not really like a numbers kind of guy, Krill Bill. I'm more of a just go with the vibe kind of thing, but if someone else provides numbers, like I obviously will like trust and follow those numbers, but like I'm not the one that's going to go make that spreadsheet like crunching all the XP numbers and stuff, right? Like if someone like proves to me that something's better to do at different levels, I'll follow that for sure, but I'm guessing Stockades to 30, and then what I'm going to try and do is solo SM Graveyard, I think. It just depends on how hard SM Graveyard is to solo. If you can like pull 4 to 5 elites at a time and face tank them with Living Flame, it might be better to like do a SM all the way to 40. How much gold per hour is this with a boost? So it depends on how much you charge. Like I've seen people selling Wailing Caverns boost for 8 gold per reset, and they'll do it with a full party, which is insane, right? That's like 40 gold per run. And like you're talking like 150 gold per hour for a Wailing Caverns boost if you're selling it that much. I only charge 3 gold per reset, and then I only do solos or duo boosts. So it really just comes down to how much you charge, since I'm only doing like at most 6 gold from buyers or reset, plus you get like another gold to 2 per run. For me, it's like 50 gold an hour, I guess, if things are going really well. But I've seen mage boosters making absurd amounts of gold. Like Amphi was streaming Wailing Caverns boost, making like 150 gold an hour. I don't think I would ever charge that much. That seems like a bit ridiculous. 8 gold per reset at this level. Like, I feel like 3 gold per reset, which is what I charge, is almost ridiculous. I mean, it is ridiculous, not almost. Ooh. Nova. I Nova'd way too soon, I think. I had to force grenade there because I overestimated myself a little bit there. Gotta get used to the worst gear. Oh, hey. My gear's not bad, though. I've done 2 BFDs already on this guy. I got 25 the night of the last reset, and then I did another BFD the next day, so I've already got 3-piece, even though 3-piece isn't great. Like, this isn't BIS. But I've got Helm, I've got Invoker's, an Eagle Cloak, Invoker's Chest, Silver Thread Gloves, Emberstone Staff. Didn't get Cookie's Wand yet. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm doing it in Invoker's gear right now. You want spell damage. Spell damage makes this farm way better because Living Bomb, excuse me, scales 40% off of spell damage. So, like, let's say you have 40 spell damage, right? Like, like a majority of that is transferring over to Living Bomb, and then each Living Bomb explosion is getting that, you know, increased spell power scaling. So, when it comes to Living Bomb spamming, spell power is, like, huge. Anything with spell power on it is massive for this farm. I know a lot of people think you should run Int Stam, which you should have as a good amount of Int and Stam, but it's spell damage that makes your kills faster by a large amount. Alright, is that chest locked? Hell no. Okay. Perfect. I think we got all of those mobs. It is a lot like Mara, Gary. I've done it a couple times now. I wanted to just go learn it and see how hard it was. It is very hard to learn, but once you have it down, mechanically, it's pretty simple. Of course, I don't do it because I'm not going to sell Wailing Caverns boost. That's a long-ass run, you know? Oh, no, my Living Flame resisted. I feel like that should be an automatic reset the pool. But since I'll have boosters in here, they'd die if I did that. So let's just see if we can salvage it. Let's pretend like we have boosters in here and see if we can salvage this pool without Living Flame. We're probably going to have to wait for the next Living Flame cooldown, so we're just going to soften them up a bit. And then try and salvage it from there. I think that's the safest way to do that when Living Flame gets resisted. That one got close. Alright, we got 10 seconds on Living Flame. Alright, let's start spamming Living Bombs for the kill phase. Alright, Living Flame. And now we Nova them. I don't think we need a grenade here because we used the second Living Flame. Yeah, we're fine. What are your talents? I'm running Raid Arcane spec. This is just my Arcane Raid spec. I didn't respec for the farm. Ooh, that might sell. Good owl robe. That dagger might sell too. Ooh, we got 2 owl robes. One's got 1 less spirit, but hey, those might sell. I have tried it, Kales. So the problem with the Ignite style is, like, when Living Bomb crits, it doesn't hit every single target, right? Like, each individual target it hits has a chance to crit. So if it crits some mobs and does that Ignite damage, those ones are dying way faster than the others, and then they'll run away early. And that's bad. So for me personally, I felt like the Ignite was causing more harm than good. Alright, last pull and then we'll reset. Get the mobs over there so we can get this side. Yeah, new realm on Living Flame now. Rerolled with my guild. My guild voted to reroll, so we rerolled. Brand new mage. He hit 25 a few days ago. I Living Flamed way too early there. I don't know what I was thinking. Here we go. He lost a little bit of Living Flame damage there, so we might have to... Ooh. I goofed that one. We might have to grenade because we waited Living Flame too early. Oh, one of them's already about to run too. That sucks. Oop. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grenade. I gotta remember to loot that chest. Yes, sir. I'm just doing a standard arcane build. I probably could have just Living Flame there. There we go. The Living Flame should kill him and the guy behind him, I'm assuming. I want to go get that chest, though. Where's that guy behind? That's not going to kill him. He had way more health. Alright, let's get that chest, then we'll reset. Are you using a macro to apply a bomb? No, I am not. Bright Basers, let's go! Alright, so my bags are a bit too full. I'd have to vendor after each run at this current rate. Alright, let's get rid of some of these potions just so we have extra bag space. Yeah, we'll come back to them. Oh, where's that warrior? Okay. Okay, I got a buyer coming that's going to in a second, so I'm waiting on him right now. Coming this way? Yeah, he is. Cool. I'll go ahead and zone in then. I don't want to kill those mobs because I'm going to die soon. I don't want to lose my world buff. There we go. First boosty of the day. Go ahead and rebuff this stuff. Do you have your Living Flame on a weak aura somewhere? Yeah, I'll post the weak aura after this run. Just remind me. It was made by another mage YouTuber called KVanB. He's awesome. He does a lot of it. Have you seen all the Wailing Caverns boost? He's the one that's like popularized a lot of them. He's the one that made this sick weak aura. So I have to be careful. When you have a boosty, you have to be careful of where you Nova the mobs when you go for your kill phase. Because if you Nova them on top of your boosty, they're going to get killed. Ooh, 5 Agi bracers. Wonder if those sell. I love these pants, man. I never got these on my last mage. I'm so hyped I got them. Stam, int, and spell damage, so big. Alright, we're gonna do the middle room and then these 2 left rooms. Alright, I saw a couple high health ones there. I don't think we need to living grenade. I think it was a little greedy to not grenade, but yeah, we were able to do it without grenading. Cool. What's the boost? Why are people doing stockades? They just... So, like, dungeon boosting, Nick, is like... What I'm... Like, this guy's AFK just standing here, right? He's just getting experience, so... I'm doing my normal stockades farm, and he's just soaking experience and paying me for it. It's usually not the best way to level, nor is it a good way to spend your gold, but some people are rich and don't care. So there you go. I really should buy 25 water. I'll probably buy 25 water after this run. Yeah, it's for leveling. Okay. Let's get these 2. Those 2, and then should be just that one. Oh, we'll get you 2. Ooh, this looks like a semi-big pool. Let's go. Oof. Goofed a bit there. We fine though. We fine. We fine. Okay, we got some running. I do see one that's still at 600 HP, so he's definitely not running soon. I probably should have naded when I saw him. We're gonna nade because I'm out of mana. We need to evoke. I definitely should have naded when I saw the 600 mana guy. We're fine though. That's what we save evocate for. In case we goof. What level do you... So you can start doing Stockades boosting at level 15. How much gold am I getting per run? So he's paying me 3 gold a run. And then, I'd say I make another gold to 5 gold depending on what drops. So we're looking at like 16 to 20 gold per hour on average. Can I see your spec? Yeah, I'm just using the standard arcane raid spec. I'm not doing anything special with this spec. If you were to play this as arcane, you would probably swap meditation for arcane resilience. Can I see your new gear? Yeah. I got 3-piece Twilight Invokers. I got Invoker's Mantle, Eagle Cloak, Silver Thread Cups, Emberstone Staff, Greater Magic Wand, Silver Thread Gloves, Invoker Belt, Gaze Dreamer's Legs, Twilight Invoker Shoes, Lavish Ring, Ashen Bell Ring. It's okay. It's definitely good for having only been 25. This is my 3rd day 25, so. Okay, we're gonna take these two. You. And. Alright, I think we got all the mobs. Ooh, they took a weird path there. Interesting. Alright, they're just now finally taking Living Flame damage, so they're going to be a little bit light on the damage. Right now it's looking like we won't need to grenade, but we'll see as we get closer to mobs running away. I think this is definitely not a grenade pull. It is a potion pull, though. We are going to mana pot. Oop. There we go. Yeah, we definitely didn't need a grenade. Cool. Only one runner got away. Nice. So it just depends on your speed and whatnot, morph. When you're doing boosting specifically, when you're just doing dungeons for XP per hour, you want to do 15-minute lockouts. Because if you do a 15-minute lockout, you will never get locked outside the dungeon. So, in general, you just want to do as much as you can in 15 minutes. And for me, on this character right now, that's like 50-ish mobs. But in general, you should be doing as much as you possibly can in that 15-minute time frame. So if you can do more, you do more. Alright, how big a pull do we want? We got 4 mobs here. Ooh, is that just locked? It is locked. F. Alright, we're just going to do these 4. Or these 2 rooms. Alright, perfect. That should be all 8 of those mobs. I don't know about very geared Majamur. I was doing Stockade leveling, the boosting, or whatever, grinding at the moment I hit 25. I would say you need over 700 HP and over 2,000 mana to be able to do it efficiently. That would be my, like, recommendation. You could probably do it, sooner. If you're really good. But I would just say, like, you need enough mana to do the kill phase efficiently. You could technically do it slower and then wait for 2 Living Flames, but you really don't want to wait for 6. Oh, I'm in trouble. Thought about health potting there, but I decided against it. We are definitely going to be grenading this bull. Oh no, we're health potting just in case. Okay. Yeah, we had the grenade there. We didn't need the health pot, but I was scared. I didn't want to die. But we used the grenade there. Ooh, tiger. Oh, it's a weapon. Damn. Axe too. Yeah, axe won't sell alliance side. Rip. If it was a tiger mace or sword, maybe it would have sold. To a robe. Ooh, Thunderwood. Ooh, that's an arcane one, too. Oh, wait, no, it's nature. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was arcane. Thunder makes sense to be nature. We got a renegade ring, too. How many mobs we at? 40. One more pull. Cool. Yeah. Well, you do want high spell power eventually, Majamir. Like, I'm running a lot of spell damage gear. It helps a lot, but the minimum you want in is the minimum you want is 2,000 mana, but after that, the more spell damage you have, the better. Okay, there's one mob left there. Alright, this is always the trickiest pull, because you got to get like all three of these mobs clumped, and then you want to Nova them. Okay, like that. We don't want Dection Ward. Hey, thanks, Bradley. Appreciate that, bro. I'm glad you found them helpful. I think I see a couple that are kind of high. This might be a grenade pull. Oh, yeah. This is definitely a grenade pull. There's one still over 1,000. Okay. Yeah. Grenade was definitely needed. No, we're not going to be able to loot that mob. 47. 15 minutes. Hey, what's up, Andy? Yeah, the 500 HP is pretty low, Barbaric. Okay, let's ready check, and we're resetting. Alright, supposed to have another person joining. Yeah, I know, right, Tim? It's always -1 BOE blue. I need to see if this guy's joining. Why don't you boost with 2 mages? Because I don't have friends and I like money for myself. I'll give him a couple. I'll give him like 60 seconds to join. If not, we'll do another run without him. Oops, I just refreshed a living bomb that didn't need to be refreshed. We also apparently missed that patrol. Ooh, we are blowing this pool. We are really blowing this pool. We are definitely grenading because we are blowing this pool. Luckily, based off the price of grenades right now, this run just paid for an entire stack, so. What do you mean by cheat boosters? Like the hackers that are fly hacking? Andy? I almost just zoned out. Holy shit. I'm blowing it right now. Okay. Get your head on straight, boy. Alright, some are definitely running way before the others. Holy shit. Another grenade pull. Without question. Yeah, there's still 2 over 500. Look at this guy. He ain't even running yet. This guy a little bitch. Get out of here, man. Oh, Lambit. Oh, Lambit doesn't sell, right? I saw them for like 20 silver yesterday. Is the gold from Cloth Disenchants worth it here? So on this realm, on my last realm, Chaos Bolt, yes, Alex, but here, no. There are so many mage bots doing this place that anything that drops here, for the most part, has almost no value at all. Like, a majority of the greens you see here are just for like 15 silver each and stuff. Cloth has, like, wool cloth has almost no value on this realm, it feels like, compared to my last one, which is just riddled with, like, this realm is riddled with bots. Alright, we got that group. That group. Okay, we got 2 in the back row there, so we're gonna just Nova these 2 and go get those guys. Gotta get both of them. And this room had 4, I think. Nope, only 3. Ooh, that was a weird daze. Ooh, I swapped too fast there. Oh, great. Now we got a mob on the far right there. And he is just not coming over because he got slowed. There we go. That was a really bad juggle there. I'm gonna have to grenade again. I think that's the mob too, so I just fire blasted him to get him a little bit lower. Yep, we already got runners. This guy's still over 1,000. Alright, we're fine. Woo! How much do you charge per reset? 3 gold. 3 gold per reset. And I sell most to max 2 people. I feel like if you're selling for more, If you have more people in the party, you're kind of scamming your buyers. Who's that, Silverclad? No. Whale. Come here, you fools. Who did you say made the Living Flame week over? His name is K-Van B. Hold on, I'll get you guys the week over real quick. Let's see here. I don't remember which videos I've posted the week aura in. I think it was in my first Stockades video. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. There's the link to the week aura. Alright, so we got both these two groups, so we're gonna get you. Ooh, that guy's in a just really awkward spot for tagging. Alright, that's the best we're gonna do, I guess. I got a vendor after this run. I must not have gotten very many mobs. This doesn't seem like very many. Seems like a small pool. I think there's only 4 or 5 mobs. Shit. Why didn't everything pull? Now they're all split. Just gonna Nova here. We got plenty of minutes where we can just kill them all. Okay, I'll try and explain it real time if I can, Freddy, but if one of the mobs gets too far to the left, they'll like get caught on the wall and start like pathing towards you up the left side of the wall. And the only way to get them back to the clump on the right is to go to the right. So that's usually when I fly to the right. But if they're all stacked, I don't have to go to the right. But I'll try and explain it real time. But it's usually just about getting the mobs stacked. Alright, so I feel like we missed a lot of mobs. Oh yeah, 2 of them didn't come from there. 2 of them didn't come from here? Oh my god. No wonder that pull is so light. Oh my god, the instant days. We did not pull as near as much as I wanted to because of that days. Yeah, my guild voted to leave the server, Scrap. So we're gone. We've already left. We've already left. Wasn't for us. I'm sure the community there will enjoy themselves and have a great time, but it was not for me. I did not like the attitude on that realm. I did not like... Ooh, I'm about to get slapped the fuck out of me. You see how they touch the left wall and I run to the right? That's why I do that. Oh, we got some running. We are gonna grenade because we are kind of I think we're fine though. Yeah, we're more than fine. Yeah, I'm really sad about all my gear. I have so much gear, but like, dude, I bet you like, who the hell is gonna be raiding Nax on that server? Like, nobody. And then there's stuff coming after Nax. They said there's post level 60 content they're gonna make after people clear Nax. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like... Is there a chance the server survives and gets healthier and it becomes a great place? Sure, but is it worth the risk versus re-rolling right now for me and my friends? No. It's like not worth the risk. So we re-rolled. My entire guild re-rolled. I did not want to do it because I had so much gear on my mage. I was literally missing 3 pieces from full Abyss. I did not want to lose that stuff. I just don't want it to be like too late, you know? That's Dexter Ward. I almost pulled him. I was like, oh, there's a mob hiding back there. Hey, thanks, Barb. Yeah, we're happy to be on Live and Flame. We already love it, dude. Like, on Chaos Bolt at, like, 3 a.m. and shit, like, I was never able to get world buffs. Like, ever. But, like, at no matter what hour of the day Living Flame, there's, like, a world buff every 2 minutes. It's amazing. Like, as someone who needs world buffs for these kind of farms, like, it's just so much better. How many mobs are we at? 42, 44, 45. We'll probably do one more pull because I sell for 50 more pulls. Hey, thanks, Jonathan. Yep, I am off of Chaos Bolt. I was heavily considering just, like, still consider it, like, playing that mage and stuff, like, as my main mage, but my, like, and, like, alt raid with my guild, but, I've been having such a good time on Living Flame in comparison that, I'm probably done with, my Chaos Bolt mage, I guess. So. Yeah, Scrap. That, it was like, there was just, again, I say it, and I took down the, I didn't take down, but I unlisted the Chaos Bolt video I made, but, I call it policing gameplay. Like, the people get so upset over how other people's play the game different than them that they have to, like, police them and yell at them and tell them no and stop. And, like, I've never been on a server where it was more loud and annoying than Chaos Bolt like that. Like, no matter what you do, if you post in looking for group chat, you are going to get harassed and flamed by somebody. And I've never been on a server that bad before. When it comes to just the policing of gameplay, so it's crazy. I did not expect those guys to pull that fast. I didn't check to see if that chest was locked. I'll have to go back. And it was literally at what Ryan's one of my guildies that rerolled with me. Like, it was literally for anything and everything, and it was just, I swear to you, I posted about reserving an epic for our run once, and they were arguing about it for over 30 minutes in looking for group chat. Like, it did not stop, and I was still seeing, like, people just cry about it. It was insane. I've just never seen a server like that before. Obviously, I don't want to say it was everyone on the realm. The minority is always the loudest in these kind of situations, but it was... Like, I was afraid to post about certain stuff. Didn't want to, like, just get unnecessary hate. Here I can post about selling boosts and no one gives a fuck. I remember the one time I tried selling boosts in Chaos Bolt and Trade Chat, there was like 30 LOLs in a row. Ooh, one of those mobs is 700 HP. How did he get so high? Should be a mob coming up behind me? Yep. Alright, let's go quickly check that chest. Just to see if it was. Oh yeah, there's not a single one. Oh, it's locked chest, okay. There's no GDKPs, like... I don't even raid GDKPs, so I don't, like, personally care about it, but, like... You're right. It was kind of like that on our Wrath server Maladath, but... Alright, we got a Bender and Auction House. Can you show talents? Yes. I'm just running my standard Arcane raid spec. I'm not doing anything fancy right now. If you want to be try-hard about it, you can swap Arcane Meditation for Arcane Resilience. I didn't feel like respecing for this, though. How much time do you need per run? So I do about 15 to 17 minutes per run. Depends on if I do an extra pull or not. And I charge 3 gold. Ooh, 5 gold for Deadwood. Nothing. I'll try and sell that. Nothing. Renegade. See, Renegade Greens are only 20 silver on this server. That's crazy. Ooh, 4 Southern Bracers are going for 3 gold each, and I have 2 of them. Let's go. Okay, Bender the rest. In general, I would say the Arcane method. The Blizzard method is only really good if you have a lot of gold, or like you have a lot of gear. If you're close to full bis, then the Blizzard method can feel better. Sell that. Okay. But I would say, in general, the arcane regeneration style is better because it's just safer. It could, Doc. I've thought about it. You're talking about putting points into elemental precision. The only reason you would want to do this is for Living Bomb and Living Flame, which is a large part of your damage. But that's also the benefit of running the Frost spec with Blizzard, because you do start this. Too much work, Darbs. I haven't made an ult yet. Easier to vendor. Are they both inside? I don't know if they both made it in. Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, they would help with Nova. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I get Scrap too. At least, like, especially when you go to Reddit and stuff, and you see like all the posts complaining there about GDKPs and like mages and like other broken things. It's like, it's just a bunch of people upset that they can only play once a week, which is, I mean, I feel bad for them, but you know, I don't like being vilified because of the way I play the game, if that makes sense. Like, I have fun doing this, and unless Blizzard is going to go out of their way to... Like, if Blizzard bans this stuff, sure, like, that's fine. I'll stop doing it, but this has been, like, a thing in Classic for, like... Not just Classic. GDKPs, boosting, mage solo farms, they've been a thing forever. Like, this isn't new. People are acting like this is brand new emergent gameplay that's arrived in Season of Discovery. Like, mages have been doing these farms forever. Just because, like, those guys didn't play like this way, like, 20 years ago, or never saw it 20 years ago, like, they think it's brand new. But it ain't. Oh shit, my friend just told me, yeah, that is cut off a bit. I can fix that. I just realized that my stream was cut off on the edges. I can fix it. I had to do something last night in the Wrath client that desyncs stuff because I was filming. I'm working on a video that's my 25 to 40 leveling routes, and I was recording a bunch of footage in the Wrath of the Lich King client, and I was doing it weirdly. There. Is that still slightly cut off? It is. Let me fix it. Boom. There we go. Now we're fixed. No, Arcane Explosion healing had to be nerfed. That was nuts. I definitely think Living Flame healing needs an adjustment. It either needs to have reduced healing on the mage itself, so it doesn't cripple raid healing, or it needs to have a cap on how many mobs it can hit at once. It needs some form of change, though. But people saying that Living Flame shouldn't heal at all, or they should just remove the arcane damage from it, that's wrong. Because it's, like, really good healing in raids. For, like, burst healing. It's, like, one of the best ways arcane mages can burst heal, like, as a raid healer. So I wouldn't remove the arcane damage from it. I would either make Living Flame heal... But like I said, like, my Blizzard farm I did, I don't even use Living Flame, so... Or I don't even use regeneration, so... People saying that healing are the issue with these. Oh my god, 2 mobs already ran? How did that happen? We got to go for a grenade and to make the rest of them run already. Oh, we got a evocate here. We are in some trouble. I don't know how the mobs got that split up there. That's why you save your evocate, though, guys. For crazy moments like that. Oh, look at those BOE blues, guys! All those BOE blues right there. Sorry if I missed your questions, guys. It is very, this was very... When you're mid-pull, you have to focus. Yeah, I don't even go to the classic subreddit anymore. It is just so overly toxic there. Just about everything. It is only complaining. Yeah, you have to be careful of the stun, Ajax. That'll just ruin a run. I try and save Blink for either when I know I'm safe or that. Okay, so we got those three. Those three. Yeah, it's like, I mean, yes, nope. While this is specifically kind of crazy, like in terms of like raid DPS and stuff, like we're not near the top, so... What? That guy just kicked me. Oh, we can't even pull that room. We got goofed by that kick. We are in too much trouble and I don't have a health pot, so I had to not pull that one room with that pull, which is fine. We'll get it later. That fool kicked me. I didn't even see him catch up to me that fast. He must have been patrolling by and I missed him or something. Or if there's Nova. Oh, you see now there's two splits, so I gotta swap sides. I see a couple high level mobs in here. Oh, I just wasted a living bomb cast. See, even someone like me that like knows the farm, I still fuck this shit up. This is a difficult farm. I almost thought that grenade was gonna miss too. Yeah, Scrap, this isn't that crazy of a farm. Like, when you compare it to the 300 Mara pulls I was doing in Classic and stuff, or the 50 mob ZG Croc pulls, like, this is not that crazy. And that was all before healing. Like, I would say the Wailing Caverns clears are kind of crazy, but those look more crazy than they actually are. What add-on do you use for this clean health bar on mobs? Oh, that's just... I don't even know if I have an add-on for that, do I? I don't know if I have an add-on for nameplates. If I do, it's Plater. Oh, it's Plater, yeah. The add-on's called Plater. Talents? Yep, I'm just doing standard arcane raid. Alright, so we got 3 there. 4 there. Alright, we're going to try and get these 2. So many nice people welcoming me to Living Flame today. Quite the opposite of Chaos Bolt, where people weren't welcoming. I've gotten like 10 whispers from people during this stream saying welcome to Living Flame. Pretty cool. Dude, this is a clean ass pool. Except he's really high. That was the only thing that wasn't clean. Was this guy right here. Thanks, Fred. Freddy Joe. It's hard, Hoyt. I swear, the day I was learning this farm, I spent like 10 hours in here trying to get it down. Maybe not 10, but it was a lot of work, man. You get any good greens? I doubt that sells. I doubt that sells. I did reroll. My guild voted to reroll this May. What about gold per hour without boosting? I'd say like 5 to 10 depending on what drops you get. 5 to 10 gold per hour. I did reroll, yes. My guild voted to reroll. I thought about continuing playing there, because it would be a good realm for like speed leveling and stuff, especially like on launches and stuff, because there's not going to be much competition in the open world. But we'll see. My guild, like, I play with my group of friends that I've known since I was like 15 years old, so like for like 20 plus years. So they take prio over anything, and if they all vote to leave the realm, guess what? We leave the realm. Alright, we're going to get crazy here. We're going to go for a big pull. If I die and lose my boosties, oh well. Alright, we got U4. People you boosting alone? I got 2 boosties with me. I don't know who either of them are. Ooh, I missed a building there. Shit. Oh yeah, this is a fat boy pool. Fat boy pool. Fat boy pool. Ooh, they went too far right there. Ooh, this is bad. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Somehow we're still alive? I cannot believe I clutched that out. I cannot, like, that was dead to rights. I had a nice, I had no, health pots there. I had the mana shield evocate. I cannot believe I didn't die there. I mean, I still might die. We'll see. I'm probably fine if I don't fuck this up. I can't believe that. That was like dead to rights, man. Is this easier or harder than RFC boosting? This is easier than... Sorry, this is harder than RFC boosting. I thought RFC was pretty easy. I would say this is easier than Wailing Caverns, though. Oh yeah, don't aggro the. Oh yeah, so for the feared mobs, if you're not engineering Ajax, it makes things way harder, right? Like you need. So heavy dynamite, it does 128 to 172 damage. Arcane Explosion rank 2 does 58 to 65. So you're talking about one dynamite is 2 to 3 arcane explosions. So if you don't have heavy dynamite, like for the times where like one mob is way healthier than another, it makes it way harder. Makes it way, way harder. Alright, so there's Dextrin Ward there. Is that chest locked? It is locked. Rip. Okay. That was a risky blink, but we'll see. If I recall, there's one building, there's one room at the front that I left for some reason, because I'm dumb. Yep. Oof, they're on my butt. They're on my... Oh, this is a big-ass pull. Alright, we don't have Evocate this time, so... Don't fuck this up. No salvaging it this time if we fuck it up. There's a lot of mobs, too. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright, we're gonna get runners soon. There's some that are really high up. Yep, here come the first runners. Alright, we're gonna Nova. Ooh. Oh my god, there's still a mob that's over 1,000. Look at that guy. What's he doing being a jerk like that? Alright. We want to clear the ones down here first, because this gives us a kite path. So it's with these bigger mobs pulls that I feel that the Blizzard style is better, just because like they're not running away as far and stuff. Put these both in the Nova. Ooh, still so many mobs coming. I'm so Ugh, resist suck. Don't die, don't die. Cool. This is not Fingers of Frost, Sean. What's up, brother? Yeah, unfortunately, Ajax engineering is so big, it makes some farms just a little bit harder. Nope, I'm not playing Fingers of Frost. He's a brand new mage. He doesn't quite have the gear for Fingers of Frost. Thank you, Fondy. Cool. It's a hard farm, Jamie. It is not an easy farm, my guy. I've almost died many times today, and I've got a lot of hours into this farm. If you're not running world buff, you have to run world buff. The move speed and the spell damage from it are required. Something I didn't talk about enough in my other videos. You gotta run world buff. Yep, brand new mage. I hit 25 2 days ago. Oh my god, living flame resisted. Alright, we gotta play this really careful. So basically, when living flame resists, you either have to reset, which you can't do if you have boosties, because they'll die. I mean, you could, but avoid that. If not, you just gotta play slow and then wait for living flame to come back up. You don't want to get any runners without living flame up, so... Ooh, I might die. I'm dead. Ooh, they're dead for sure. Rip. I had to leave them. Didn't want to lose my world buff. I'm gonna lose my world buff. F. Rip. Why are you not using Amplified Magic? I'm really bad at putting up Amp Magic. Died 4 times watching this stream. Yeah, that's my first death of the day, so it feels good. Yep. See, normally what would happen is if I got a living flame resist, I would just run out. Which is probably, so what I probably should have, like, for boosting situations, what I should have is res scrolls on me, and if I ever do have to reset, I just zone back in and res them. But I don't have res scrolls on me because it's a new mage, and I didn't think about it. But I think the better play there would be to just let them die and then res them. It is not bannable. Using mob pathing against them is not a bannable offense as of right now, nor has it ever been. If ever Blizzard ever makes it bannable, I'll stop doing stuff like this, but nope. It's just mob pathing being abused. Okay, so my hearth is Darnassus. Get that new world buff, and then we will continue. Alright, let's see how long it takes me to get a world buff here. Day 2 of the lockout. Oh my god, I still don't have a world buff. This realm is so dead. Rip living flame. Kidding. I'm kidding. Is the game free? No, you have to subscribe for this game. Give me world buff. Ooh, my Nightwatch sword sold. Excellent. Yeah, Ajax, it is what it is. I mean, you're gonna die doing this farm every once in a while. It is what it is. If they get upset, they get upset. What I usually do, like I told these guys, the next run's free. Whenever I die, I do next run free. since it's a waste of their time. This is actually the longest I've gone without getting world buff since I've come to this server. Pretty funny. Yeah, at certain hours, it's just like literally dropping like fireworks. It's just every couple seconds. How come you changed servers? My guild was worried that the realm was going to die. They voted to leave, and I followed them. So for PvE, I'd run this build. It's just the arcane, standard arcane PvE. I rate as arcane. I like arcane. I'm not a big fan of fire. And then as PvP, I usually run frost. But fire's not bad. You have to have a lot of gear, Andy. You have to be close to full bis to run the Living Flame Blizzard spec. That's why I say that spec is probably better for Phase 2 and onwards. You just don't have the mana for it yet. Next phase, we get mage armor, we get mana gems, like it makes it so much easier. Mage armor is huge for Blizzard builds. Well, this is actually the longest I've ever gone without a world buff. Yeah. I don't know why me and my friends always fall into the fresh tart traps. We do it a lot. It happened with Maladath, it happened with Chaos Bolt. Living Flame feels good. So far we're enjoying it. And what's crazy is, like, as far as the open world goes, you can, like, it doesn't feel like... Oops, I didn't mean to hit my mic there. Sorry, guys. The open world feels almost exactly the same as Chaos Bolt. Like, depending on what layer you're on. Like, when I leveled to 25 on this guy, I had crabs all to myself. Like, I was just on a layer that was empty. So, in terms of open world, there's, like, always 10 plus layers up on this server at prime time. So I wasn't even, like, feeling that crowded while I was AoE leveling to 25. Damn. Are world buffs bugged or something? Must have just barely missed one. Ooh. I might just have to, like, skip the world buff and, like, go run these guys without it. 10 layers, 11 layers, yeah, that's crazy. Like, that was our main concern about wanting to come here, was, like, maybe it would be too crowded, but, like, even when I was doing open world farms, like, I was trying the silk farms out and stuff, I was able to layer hop and just get to a layer that had nobody on it, and I was able to farm gold, so. All the people on Chaos Bolt saying these realms are overcrowded, I don't know what they're talking about. I haven't felt that. I don't want to just, like, go back and boost them. Oh, here we go. World buffing. No, you're right, Fu. But a lot of people have alts and stuff, so. And there's still plenty of people that haven't gotten the trinket, so. But yeah, it's just an awkward time of day. It's 2:44 server time, you know. People are at work and stuff. Not many people are ready to BFD. But we got the buff. Oh, you see, this guy's charging more than me. Look at him. He's selling Stockades boost 4 gold for 40 mobs, where I'm selling Stockades boost 50 mobs for 3 gold. So I'm doing more mobs for 1 less gold. Maybe I have to start upcharging more. Just kidding. Yeah. See, that's what I'm most curious about, Freddy, is what Phase 2 launch is going to look like. But my plan for Phase 2 launch is to sit in Stockades till 30 and then hopefully get ahead of the crowd and then have a lot of the open world farms like the Murlocs and stuff to myself. Alright. We can now boost these guys, hopefully without dying. Oops. So I saw a trick on Reddit that, like, let's say it's alliance locked, right? So you can only make Horde on the realm. If you... What the hell? If you create a Horde character and then delete it and check back 15 minutes later, it'll sometimes reset the timer. So that's what all my friends and my guildies did. And we were able to make characters after like an hour or something. I don't know if that's actually a trick or some, like, silly shit Reddit came up with, but... Yep. That's what we did. Just make a Horde character, delete it, and then... Yeah. That's crazy, Ajax. He probably has close to full bisc, because I would not be able to do that solo. Yeah, I'll share my items in a second. Yep, same, Freddy. Same, Freddy. Here's my gear. Here's my gear. Watch, because I'm not going to show it again until someone else asks. Just kidding. I got 3-piece invokers already. I've done 2 BFDs, so I hit 25 and did a BFD the night I hit 25, and then next day, which was like I hit 25 Monday night. So I did a BFD Monday night, and then I did a BFD yesterday. So I've gotten 2 lockouts in. How geared should you be? I think you need over 2,000 mana and 600 health. You're okay, Zoa. 600 HP and 2,000 mana, but honestly, you need probably more than that. To, like, not die a bunch. The world buff is the most important thing to have, though. In my opinion. God damn it. Couldn't get that guy targeted. The guy was not going over for some reason. That was a good little juggle. They're all pretty evenly bursted down. I see one guy still over 1k. We might need a grenade, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We don't have the grenade. Yeah, the world buff's insane. Which is like what I think is the most crazy part about Chaos Bolt, how they're like so angry about people who want world buff for their raid. Like, it's massive. Even if you removed all the stats from it, 20% move speed is huge. Like, you could remove all of those stats and people would still be prioing it for 20% move speed. Yeah. I mean, we don't get RFC, but Yeah, Stockades is really nice. I mean, I love the fact that we have Stockades. It's going to make 20 to 20 or 25 to 30 so easy. Hopefully I've got closer to full raid bis by the time I get there. I know I'm missing a couple mobs in that room for sure. Oh, nope, I think we got a pretty big pull here. Wait, why is that mob being a jerk? That guy did not care. He was just like pathing towards me. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting pull. I'm already kind of I think we definitely need a grenade here. Nice, clear casting procs definitely help right now. Nice. You should make the purple boots, for sure. Even though the on-use effect sucks, but the purple boots are bis. These boots suck. The set boots suck. Even when you take into account the two-piece, the set boots suck. I would recommend always making the craftable boots. I just haven't made them yet. I'm probably actually going to make them today. Yeah, the purple boots are great. And the only tier piece you should be wearing is the chest. You should be using the helm off of Lady Seraphis. And then you should be using the craftable boots. So you should only be running one piece if you're full bis. Are you saved this stream on YouTube? Yes. All of my stream VODs get uploaded to YouTube. Alright, one mob there. No mobs there. Okay, we did get all the mobs in that room. Perfect. We're gonna get the rest of this hallway now. I forget which one of these rooms had a mob in it. Was it the one on here in the front right? I think it was this one, right? Yep. Perfect. Look how stacked they are already. Except for that fucker. Get in the group. Thanks. No, get over. Okay, we got runners. I need a better one. I haven't gotten cookies yet or the raid one. Still using greater magic. Ooh, this guy's healthy. Look at him. Over 300 HP still. The set helm has less spell power and no int. I think because of like the trade-off with the two-piece. Like, it ends up being, like, maybe a little bit more spell power, but, I don't know, the int's better for the helmet. I mean, it's like, you're talking about splitting hairs, but I would say, latest at the helmet's better. Boots on use function as a buff, so you can macro the on use, then cancel or the buff so you don't have the damage. Oh. Interesting, Mel D. So I have honestly not had threat issues for a very long time as expansion, so I've never even needed the 30% threat drop. I guess the only fight I could say I wouldn't want to use that on is maybe the turtle boss. Well, that's cool. Good to know. That's actually really smart. Yeah, if it's an instant 30% threat drop, yeah, you should just yeah. That makes complete sense. Cool. Yeah, that's really cool. That's basically a Soul Shatter for all classes. Cool. Thank you for telling me that. Get these guys, and then Nova them. Oh, I ain't going fire. I'll be arcane for life. I hate playing fire. This room only had one mob in it? What the hell? Oh, I had already... Oh, I pulled the wrong side. I know what I did. I needed to pull across. I left the mob... I left the, I left that room open. I will never play fire. I will be arcane until I die in raids. I hate Scorch. I hate fire. I'm not going to be a debuff slave for Warlocks with my Scorch buff. I'm going to be selfish and press Arcane Power and spam one button. Like a real mage. Alright, we're definitely grenading here because there are some super high health mobs in this stack. Yep. It could happen, Slurp. It could happen. But I've always been an arcane mage, so like I've played mage since, like, my mage was my very first 60 back in OG Vanilla WoW. So I've always had a mage character the whole time, and since TBC I've rated as arcane. I just love arcane. I'm a warrior main at my heart. I play warrior and Wrath of Lich King, and like in every other expansion, but when I play a mage, I just like rating as arcane. I don't know why. God, I didn't mean to hit my mic. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. How many mobs we got? 41, so one more pull. And then we'll reset. Owl Gloves might sell. Silver Thread Klutz will sell. Bright Boots won't. Well, I don't raid on my Rage and Wrath. You would have to play Fire if you're raiding in Wrath, especially for Heroic Lich King. It's probably why I don't raid on my Mage and Wrath. I will be arcane most of Sod though, unless something insane happens with one of the other specs. But assuming that we get retail spells and stuff, I feel like I'll probably want to keep playing arcane. Alright, where's Dextrin Ward? He's there, so don't pull him. And then there's this room to the right. Room to the right. No, bad days, bad days, bad days. Oh, that's a lot of mobs. Alright, are we gonna die here? We'll see. We will see. I think we're probably fine. The motto of this stream is I'm dead, and then I end up living. I constantly think I'm screwed. Ooh, some of these are taking a lot more damage than others, though. Definitely a grenade pull. Yeah, look out. That guy's still over half. Okay. Yeah, there's a guy still at 900 HP there. Look at that guy, 700 HP still. Alright, we gotta blink through these guys. Oh, we don't have blink. That could have been danger if I got dazed. We're gonna go ahead and evocate, just to be safe. Alright, so these guys get this next run free because I died. I think that was a 50 mob reset. Should have been more than 50. Yeah, 52. What is your raid rotation? I do have an Arcane Raid PvE guide up if you want like the super specifics. But it's either 4 Arcane Blast into Arcane Missiles or 3 depending on your mana pool. Alright, they get this run free. Yeah, I know what scene you're talking about. When he's running on the beach. It does certainly feel like that. Well, yeah, the opener is for Arcane Blast into Living Flame. I say all this in the video. If you want to actually know, go watch the Arcane PvE video that I made. I go into the specifics of the rotation. Okay. Hallway pool. Ooh, bad days. I hate when the first hit dazes you. That guy's still so healthy. It blows my mind when some of them are like almost 1,000 HP ahead of the other ones, but they're like all stacked so well. Oh god. I already got 2 running. Definitely a grenade moment. Crisis management, crisis management. We should be fine to just swap back and forth between these 2 spots. I need to conjure more water, shit. But I should be buying 25 water. It's ridiculous that I don't buy 25 water with how much money I'm making per hour. It just makes the pulls faster. I should definitely buy 25 water. Pretty much, Ajax. Pretty much, my man. It makes such a big difference. Hey, what's up, Keck? I got Wrath Raid tonight, so I'm probably not going to be streaming much longer. Got to make dinner and stuff soon. But I'll probably be streaming a lot tomorrow if you're around, Keck. Oh, that guy went too far right. There we go. We go. I don't think... Yeah, we got 1,000 mana. We do not need a grenade here. Perfect. That was a pretty clean kill phase. We have not had good BOE blue luck today. Probably because they all keep going up there. Look at that. Something really good's on that guy, I can tell. Yeah, the farm I'm most looking forward to, so... There is a ZF Graveyard farm that could probably be the most insane gold per hour on the face of the planet for Phase 2. It's really hard to get there at level 40. You have to use Invis potions, so it's kind of punishing. But, I'm super excited to try it out the moment Phase 2, like the moment I'm 40 at Phase 2. No, this is bad. Oh, I got interrupted. We didn't pull that room. This is a really small pull, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. Yeah, only 6 mobs. Better safe than dead. I gotta get better at pulling the side rooms sometimes. I'm just really sloppy at it still. I need to get this down before Phase 2 because I'm really planning on sitting in here a long time. 25 to 30. $21 mobs? Yeah, not great. I've missed the whole room there that I wanted to pull, but we can get that room this time now. Always ways to catch back up. How many mobs am I doing per run? 50. I'm doing 50 mobs at 3 gold per reset. And I'm getting paid by these two guys, so. Usually takes me 15 to 17 minutes for 50 mobs in this mage's current gear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Early living flaming because we need the heals. Oh yeah, if I didn't early living flame, I was dead as fuck there. Let's see if we can clutch this one out. I think we're fine. Ooh, that mob's super high health, though. Yep, there's a couple mobs that are kind of high. I think we're fine, though. Alright, we already got some running. Big grenade. Alright, we're fine. Oh, the fat boy pool. How many mobs we at? 34? We got 2 more pools left for these guys. Alright, let's see what we have left. Those guys are gone. Those guys are gone. So we should have these 2 side rooms. Ooh, unlock chests. Oh no, you shouldn't have buffed. You buffed. He did a buff or something as the mobs came up and he aggroed all of them. I thought he was dead, but the living flame got him all off of him. No! Another BOE blue lost. I'd never ask for their buffs, but I usually get buffs from my boosty. I've never had one be like obnoxious like that, Ajax. I've had a few boosties that'll throw me a heal every once in a while, but like, yeah, most don't help. Most are just pure AFK like this warrior. Is this boost harder on a human mage? I've been boosted by, so at level 24, Kek Filet boosted me from 24 to 25, and he was a human mage, and he seemed to be doing fine with it. I don't know. Oh yeah, almost forgot the chest. Alright, boys. What's inside? Do we got a BOE blue? Do we got a BOE blue? Is it something good? Is it something good? And... oh. The suspense. Poop. How much do you charge per run? 3 gold per run. For 50 mobs. 3 gold for 50 mobs. And I sell at most to 2 people. I think it's not worth for a full party. Alright, we got those guys. No bad. Yeah, this will put us at 50, so. I am on Living Flame now. I am now on Living Flame. Yeah, Julie, this is just what we're doing now, you know? Who knows what's coming? It's already super fun, so... we got new runes coming, the new talents we're getting. Like, we got... I don't think people realize how important Ice Block is for a lot of farms. Like, ranged caster mobs and stuff. If you're in Ice Block... while you're in Ice Block, they won't try and ranged attack you. Oh my god, that guy just won't get over. But when you Ice Block, it'll make all ranged mobs come start meleeing you while you're in the Ice Block. So, like, Ice Block is huge for just getting, like, big caster pools clumped up and stuff. Ice Block alone is just a game changer. It enables us to do so much more. Locked Flame. So people say if you create a Horde character and then you delete it and wait 10 minutes, it'll open up Alliance. No way did Jake just get that. Oh my god. My guildie just got the bow. We did like as many lockouts as you could on our old realm on his hunter, and we never saw the bow drop. His first run today on his hunter, he got the epic bow. Pretty high. What a badass. When will Phase 2 be released? February 8th. They announced it yesterday. Oh, we're done. Yeah, it's 50 mobs. That's hilarious, Matias. Matthias. Yeah, we did so many runs, and then across all of my alts, I had like 5 or 6 25s that I was doing raids on at one point. I've never seen the bow drop, and he gets it on his first run today, which is awesome. I've only seen the staff once, too. Oh, it won't let you create any character at all, not just Horde? It's just fully locked? Dang. Hey, no problem, Matthias. You know, Matthias, jeez, I can't speak. It's a hard farm, man. It took me a long time to get it down, and it requires gear. Here, let me go ahead and buy 25 water while I'm here. Oh, I'm so jealous, dude. I've only seen the staff drop once, and a mage healer won it that had already won the healing staff that run. I offered him 100 gold for it, and he said no. I was so sad. Anything you need for the stocks boost, you need gear. You definitely need gear. You need over 2,000 mana and probably over 600 HP. And the more spell power you have, the better. You could probably get away with less, but it's so hard with less. It's so hard with less. Alright. They got their free run. He's AFK. Let's try Fondy real quick. You're good, Loki. Alright. Gotta get better at amplifying magic. I'm really bad at keeping that up. Okay, I definitely don't need to grenade here. We can just probably Nova now and then explosion spam. No, Amplify Magic does not increase the healing you receive from your damaging spells, such as Living Fame. Amplify Magic only increases the heals you get from the direct target heal from regeneration. So it's very minor. It's part of the reason why I forget to put it up all the time. But there's no reason to not have it up. If you're truly min-maxing, you would want it up, but it's very, very minor, which is why I forget to put it up all the time. Oof. That sucks, Ajax. That sucks. Shouldn't need a grenade here based off of what I'm seeing. There's one mob that's kind of high, but he'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Perfect. Ooh, that was a near perfect kill phase. Almost every single mob died right here. I think one ran away. Yep, there he is. pretty close to perfect kill phase. It's not the end of the world if you don't get the 2-piece Julius. If you get the helmet off of Lady Seth and you run 1-piece instead of 2-piece, it's like as good, if not better, in some situations. Yes, I am Arcane spec right now. I'm my Arcane Raid spec, too. I'm not even like a farming spec. I'm just standard Arcane PvE Raid spec. Alright, we'll wait till this guy's clumped on these two, and then I'll noble them together. Ooh, I just got the shit slapped out of me there. They are doing a piss poor job of staying clumped. This is definitely a grenade pool. Oh my god, I just refreshed a living bomb before one fell. It was like half a second from exploding. Alright, so we're gonna grenade now. Yeah, I'm shit. I'll go ahead and mana pot because there's a lot of mobs down here. Yeah, that hat's cool too. I have it on my other mage, man. I'm so sad. One thing I've gotten on this mage that my other mage didn't have is this pants, though. I was really happy I got these pants today. They were huge. These pants are huge. They have stam, they have int, they have spell power. They're everything you want. I was so happy when I got these pants. What up, Kick? Just tried whispering you back, but you were offline. Yeah, these gloves are not the best. They're good, but I need to get probably those. Well, actually, I don't think there's a better. Like, there's a BOE one you can buy that's blue, but it doesn't have spell damage. I got my honored ring today as well. Lord Keeper ring is huge. All right, we got one mob there. We got that boss there if we wanted to. We got both those mobs in there. We're gonna get this mob. And then the guys on the left. Alright. Yeah, I'm wrapping up stream in like 30 minutes, probably to an hour. I got Wrath Raid tonight. Gotta kill Heroic Lich King. Guy's a real punk. I think we're at the 15% buff now too, 20%, I forget. I need to level a new Paladin here too soon. I'm really sad about that. I had just gotten, like on my other Paladin, I had just gotten so much spell damage gear for farming and stuff. That's probably what I'm most sad about. Like, I can re-gear another mage, but I don't want to re-gear another paladin. Alright, we got runners, nade, explosions. That guy's still 600 HP. Look at this jerk. That might sell. And Spirit Ring. Weren't you on Chaos Bolt? I was. My guild voted to reroll. What's up, Morella? How you doing? Yep, my guild voted to reroll. I play with like my best friends since I was like 15 years old. So they take prio over, you know, pride and stuff like that. Part of me wanted to stay there because it would be so easy to level 25 to 40 for speed leveling, but my guild decided to reroll, so I follow. Would raiding as Arcane work as a fresh Dean with Eagle stealth bonus? Yes. I was doing over 100 so I hit 25 on I hit 25 Monday night and did a BFD that night, and all I did was buy like Eagle gear, and then I bought the Invoker's Mantle, Invoker's Cord, and I was doing over 100 DPS in my first raid. On some fights, not all fights obviously, but yes, Living Flame, yes sir. I moved to Living Flame. It's too good, Ajax. The dynamite helps so much, man. We don't even have sappers next, dude. Sappers come next phase. Wait till we get sappers. Ooh. Unlock chest. 3 there, 4 there. That was kind of a greedy way of doing that. Yeah, man. The grenades make a huge difference, dude. I recommend it so much. It's not required, but it just makes it so much smoother. And you never know if grenades are going to be required for future farms and stuff, too. I doubt it, but you want sappers, man. Sappers are so good. Think of all the cool little engineering toys you get stuff, too. Engineering's so good. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can get all these a run. I'm about to but I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Perfecto. Yeah, Engie's great, man. Oh, that guy's still way healthy. Holy crap. I gotta die? Might have to evocate for a tick here. I'm just mana shielding just to be safe. Because I knew runners were gonna come up on my butt. We're fine. We live. What's a mob count? 41. We got one more pull on us? Okay. Oh no, Loki went offline. The paladin I was boosting went offline. Wonder what happened. Yes, keep tailoring. Keep tailoring. So here's the thing about enchanting, Ajax. You can disenchant any green BOE item in the game from level 1 enchanting. So if you're worried about disenchanting stuff, all you need is a level 5 alt with level 1 enchanting, and you can just mail him all your greens. No idiot warlocks blocking my screens today, Curtis. Can you link my gear? Yeah. Here's my gear. Oh, that chest! That chest! Alright, boys, here we go. Here we go. Thick loot, thick loot, thick loot. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, where's Dextrin Ward? He is in the right. Yep. So we're not going to pull right. I missed that one guy, but whatever. Ah! Nice. I was worried that I might have had the grenade there, but I did not. Yeah. Always recommend engineering, my man. On all of your characters, to be honest, but for these kind of farms, it's just so good. That's over 50 mobs? Yes, it is. We gonna reset. See if I can get one extra body. Gonna do like one or two more. Have you done this on a gnome female? Juggling doesn't feel the same? I have not, no. I have not. So I know that, like, back, I used to do mage boosting back in, like, classic vanilla and, like, TBC and stuff. And specifically, humans, females, and undead females. There were certain farms they couldn't do because of just the hitbox changes. Like, the ZG farm and the Slave Pence farms were really hard for them. I do advertise in chat, unless somebody, unless there's like people on stream that want to buy a boost, but usually I just post in chat a couple times and see if I get that person. It's not worth, okay, so, firstly, Mirella, the right side is definitely harder because there's mobs that stun there. So you want to avoid that side for that reason, but also you want, it's 15-minute resets. So there's no reason to stay in the dungeon for longer than 15 minutes. So if you are doing the front and the left side faster than 15 minutes, then you could maybe work in a couple pulls from the right, but 15-minute resets. Yeah, there are certain farms that things that your hitbox size can change you. You just gotta be, it's just unfortunate when that happens. Gotcha, I've only tried doing it on gnome males. I do have a gnome female that's 25, but I quit her the moment she was 25. She was for that speed leveling video. So I didn't really care to gear her and try stocks on her. And then my other two gnomes are male, so. I don't know. But I got boosted 24 to 25. By Kekfilet. He's a YouTuber that sometimes pops in my chat. He's a female human, and he was able to do it just fine, so. Interesting, Ruben. Interesting. That is unfortunate. Rip. Bad chest. Alright, so we're going to do the middle room, and then... So I want to show you what bosses and socializing mean. So, bosses, sometimes, or they don't, will socialize with trash groups. So if I were to pull this boss, he would pull all of these guys, because the mobs socialize with him. But bosses won't socialize with trash mobs all the time. So you'll see me pull this guy behind him, and he won't aggro. It's because the boss won't socialize. See? Boss won't socialize with the mobs, but mobs will socialize with other mobs, and mobs will socialize with the boss. So if I pulled the boss would have aggroed everything there, right? But because I pulled the mob, the boss doesn't come. I don't know why they call it socializing, but... Yee. That's not the case for every boss in the game, so don't take this as like a blanket statement, but for the bosses in here, they do not socialize with other mobs. So you can pull other mobs near them and you won't aggro shit. Here we go. We are going for a grenade because I see a couple mobs at 700 there and I'm pretty already. Yeah, we had the grenade there. Well, if we didn't have a grenade there, that would have been way difficult. No, I'm on a brand new mage, PPH, Jula. And I don't have the gear for that farm yet. I would be doing it if I had the gear, but I just need a bit more gear. This is a brand new character. We re-rolled the Living Flame recently, so I don't have near as much gear as my last mage yet. It's purely a gear thing. Hey, thanks, Freddy. Appreciate you tuning in from Norway, my bro. Yeah, and the crazy thing about the hitboxes, Matthias, is it's like there could be a farm later on that no males can't do, but no females can do. Like, it's just... I'm pretty sure no males should be able to do most farms, but you never know with these weird hitbox things. But I would say it's probably safe to be a no male or a human male. Oh, we got the right side rooms? Yep. Oh no, we want to get that guy. Alright, no but those three. Hey, thanks, Pony. I've gotten so many whispers from people today saying, welcome to Living Flame. Compared to Chaos Bolt, where I was getting screamed at to leave the server. No regrets for re-rolling at all. Thanks for all the warm welcomes. My guild is happy to be here. Ooh, this is a big pool. This is a big pool. Oh, fuck. We're in trouble. Nah, we're fine. That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. We're good, we're good. We definitely want some clear casting procs, though, because I'm already kind of ooming. Oh, no. Alright. Nova, grenade. No! Almost got them all before they ran away. Yeah, different character class or different races have different hitbox sizes, and then that sometimes impacts these farms. So, like, let's say you have a really big hitbox, and you are standing right here, right? On a gnome who has a smaller hitbox, they see me on this wall, so they're trying to path around it. But let's say I was a Tauren, right? I could be standing here, but my hitbox is so big that it's registering me over here. So the mobs don't even consider pathing toward it and just come at me. That's where, I hope that makes sense, but that's where like the hitbox size makes a difference. So if like this little ledge was a road, if you're too fat to stand on the road and you're dangling off, you're gonna get, like, you're gonna break the pathing. Hey, thanks DCMJ, appreciate you, bro. Well, just keep in mind that, like, I don't know for sure, right? If I recall, all of the classic farms no males could do, but there could be farms in the future that no males can't do because of their hitbox. Just something you gotta be mindful of, and it sucks when it happens, but yeah, no males seem to be like one of the safer options. I wasn't telling people to get off Chaos Bolt. My video was trying to convince people to be nicer on Chaos Bolt as well as re-roll the Chaos Bolt. But the reaction to that video was so visceral, plus IronForgePro.gg released stats the day after of what the rating numbers look like. I wanted to stay on Chaos Bolt, and I wanted it to be good, but my guild voted to leave, so I follow my guild, man. But I did not want people to leave with Chaos Bolt. My video was telling people to stay there. My video was telling people to re-roll there. Just half the video was telling the people on Chaos Bolt to lighten the hell up because they were making it an unwelcome, like, place for people like me. But if that's how they want it to be, that's fine. I'll be happy over here and they'll be happy over there, you know? Best of luck to all of them over there. But no, I promise, like, if it came off as me telling people that I wanted them to leave Chaos Bolt, that was not my intention. My intention was to tell people that they needed to stop being policers of gameplay, and it was also telling people to re-roll there. But yeah, the next day, literally, my guild voted to leave the server, so I follow my guild, man. They're all my best buds. I mean, I wouldn't say there's a ratio, DCMJ. You want enough intellect to where you're not going in your fights with your guild, and then you want to stack spell power otherwise. So let's say in my guild, it takes me 30 seconds to kill a boss, but in your guild, it takes you 60 seconds to kill that boss. You're going to need way more intellect because you're going to be like, you're going to be more likely to So it's not as, like, it's not like a perfect ratio like that. You have to base it off of what your kill times are. You want enough intellect to where you're never going, you essentially want enough intellect to where you never have to evocate. Because evocating is like 8 seconds where you're not doing damage. That's not ideal. Once you have that much intellect, you want to prio spell power 100%. But in general, you want as much spell power as humanly possible. I would say, from my perspective, they are a toxic server. They're like super anti-GDKP, they're super anti-boosting, and anyone that tries to do those things on their server, they'll they'll just like, anytime I would post anything, like, I remember one time I posted about us reserving an epic for our guild, and Looking for Group Chat was screaming about it for like literally over 30 minutes. And they kept bringing up my name over and over about how I was a rat. Like, GDKPs literally don't exist on the realm because if you advertise them, you'll get reported in chat. I've never been on a server that was that passive-aggressive, not even passive-aggressive, straight-up aggressive towards those types of things. Like, there's always people that are, like, kind of vocal against them, but... Like, I remember one time I posted our raid required world buffs and consumes, and we got flamed in trade, Looking for Group Chat. Like it was a bunch of like, you don't need that for raids. Why are you gatekeeping your raids? Like, no, you don't need those things for raids, but we like to parse and speedrun, so those things are nice for those things. It was just a lot of that kind of stuff, if it makes sense. I was down to keep playing on Chaos Bolt until my guild overwhelmed me. Like, I didn't think my guild would be so overwhelmingly for leaving the realm. A lot of my friends are usually really lazy when it comes to leveling and stuff, so I was expecting them to, like, protest and, like... I was the one protesting the most about rerolling, to be honest. I didn't think people would level and stuff. I was, like, worried that we'd lose half our friends from the reroll. But no, my guild voted, man, so I went with them. Yeah, like, I advertised boost one time in trade chat on Chaos Bolt, and I swear to you, there was like 20 people after it that said LOL, and then a discussion about how boosting is ruining the game went on for like 15 minutes. Like, it just, again, I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing for Chaos Bolt. It's possible that that realm just ends up being that super niche realm that like that vibes for that kind of community. But for what I want personally as a player, Chaos Bolt did not work for me. Chaos Bolt did not work for me. That guy's in a really awkward spot. I don't even know if I can cast at him from here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something funky. I can get him, but... Yeah, Fat Man's one of my best buds. He's one of the guys I re-rolled with. Like, he knows. It was just like... Again, I'm not saying this is it's necessarily a bad thing. If that's what that community wants, great. It's just not what I want, so... I'll be happier on Living Flame. It's okay. But yeah, it was a guild decision to leave. It wasn't just, like, me throwing down an Iron Fist or anything like that. I'm sad, dude. I've got 525s I was raiding on. My Paladin's so geared, I don't want to level another freaking Paladin. A Divine Storm Rune freaking sucks. I don't want to do that again. Luckily, they just buffed all the reps, though, with the Waylaid Supplies and the Ashenvale rep. So, when I do level those alts, it won't be near as... Oh, I just refreshed the Living Bomb. I shouldn't have. Do you like playing Gnome? I love Gnomes, dude. One of my very first characters. So, I actually played in the classic beta, the vanilla beta. And I played a Night Elf Druid in it. But when release came out... The very first character I leveled in Classic to 60 was a Gnome Mage. And I freaking love Gnomes. I've like loved Gnomes since then. I love them. Yeah, I'm sorry, Josh. I wish I was still on that realm, man. I got a bunch of friends on that realm I was chit-chatting with daily and stuff. I promise you I would not have made that video if I wanted to leave the realm. But yeah, I follow my friends, man. I hope Chaos Bolt succeeds. Our main concern was not now. Obviously, Chaos Bolt was fine now. Our main concern was at level 60 when we were trying to do Nax and stuff and having to fill Nax raids on that server, so we left in case it was just too difficult then. Do you know if anyone know if there's a mage Discord for that? There is a mage class Discord. That's for Classic WoW. They have a Wrath section and they have a Season Discovery section. So there is a mage Discord. How gold do you have? I got 50 gold right now. Oh, we're done. We can reset. I'm at 52 mobs. Alright, I got 49 minutes left in this world buff. We're probably going to play out this world buff, and then I'm going to get dinner. Because I've got Wrath of the Lich King tonight. We got Heroic ICC on my warrior. So I'm going to want to eat before then. But yeah, I'm going to finish out this buff real quick. Probably 2 more runs. Yeah, and 50 gold, I'm super happy with this, with it being my third day on the realm. I would say this is going very well. Did you feel the difference when doing this with no gear versus main gear? Yes. Absolutely. Gear is huge. I would not recommend doing this if you don't have much spell damage. Ooh. Why is that selling so high? I don't believe it's going to sell that high. But I'll list it for 1.5 just to see. Let's go ahead and buy more heavy dynamite. I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna auction that, so whatever. Cool. Alright. Any reason you're not? Oh! I guess I should run them. What are they called again? Fiery something? No. What are those fire damage potions called again? I'm completely spacing on them. They were expensive as hell on my last server, which is why I wasn't buying them. I do not clear them. No, some of the bosses have an AoE fear that sucks, so... I do not full clear. I do 15-minute clear. Elixir of Firepower. Thank you. I don't know why I was spacing on that name. Oh, wow, they are super cheap on this realm. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Rib. Yes, there's no reason to not run them if they're that cheap on this realm. Because you're doing primarily living bomb damage as well as living flame damage. And, yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. Ooh, someone give me mistletoe? Hell yeah. Thank you, Tech Heals. For the mistletoe and the stamina. Let's go. Alright. Thank you, Fondy. Yeah, it's like... That is what made all of my friends want to reroll Slurp. Is like, we didn't realize that gap was... We didn't realize the gap was that big. It's 25,000 Alliance on this realm versus like 3,000 on Chaos Bolt. It's just like a while. It's just like a lot of people, you know? I do 3 gold per run. I do 50 mobs for 3 gold. 50 mobs for 3 gold. No Rugrats about it. No Rugrats. Whoa! I missed the ledge and they came and clobbered me. Luckily I still had Living Flame up. Instantly healed it up. you should really practice it just for phase 2 PPH. This is going to be the best way to level 25 to 30 for sure. What do you mean not line of sight? What do you mean not line of sight? I know, that's what I'm excited for, Michael. When we get to phase 3, Mahal. Sorry, I just brutalized your main. I half read it when I was pulling mobs. Oh my god, that Nova mob didn't break. Or that Polymorph mob didn't break, so we joined the pull late as fuck. There he is, that guy right there. We're gonna have to salvage this run, this pull. The Mara Dagger is gonna be so sick. I cannot wait. So I even talk about it in my Why You Should Play Mage video about the Mara Dagger, but if we get the instant cast Flame Strike talent as a rune, oh my god. Imagine doing instant cast Flame Strikes. That guy's still 1,000 HP, what? With the Mara Dagger though, instant cast Flame Strikes with the Mara Dagger is going to be sick. I don't think I need to evocate, but I'm just going to do it to be safe. Any tip for leveling it fast? Well, you only need to get to 125 to use the grenades. The good grenades. So, it's pretty cheap. I would just recommend Googling a 1 to 300 engineering guide from Classic and just following those. That's what I did. I think I got 125 engineering with less than 10 gold. But maybe less than 5, I forget. But yeah, I'm 138 tailoring, 125 engineering right now. I can't wait to get that Mara Dagger, though. That's like the first thing I'm doing phase 3 is trying to solo Princess runs for that dagger. 3 gold to reset. Sorry, guys. Sorry I'm missing a lot of your comments. I'm trying to catch up. This is a very focus required farm. 3 gold per reset. Is it even possible to do 15 months with 90 mobs like some of the mages advertises? They're probably doing 2 mages, yes sir. They probably have 2 mages inside. Or they're botting, and they're using the fly hacks. It's one of those two. 90 mobs in 15 minutes would require, like, even with full Abyss would be insane. Did I forget? I need to... I'm super distracted. Okay, yeah, I was just making sure these 2 side rooms were up. I had forgot where I was at in the pool. This is a big pool. Engineering is insane, man. Next phase, we get Goblin Engineering, assumedly. And we will have Sappers. Goblin Sapper charges. Those are insane. Engineering is 100% worth the swap, guys. 100%. Goblin Sappers are so good, you use them, like, at 60. So. We get it next phase if we get those specializations next phase. Which I hope we do. Alright, going for the Nova. Got one mob that ran. That's awesome, 6-0. Thanks for watching my videos and the nice words. I'm glad to be on Living Flame. Beautiful, you'll get banned soon. Oh man, no. What will I do when I'm banned? I'll probably level a mage the exact same way. And keep doing it. But I'm not going to get banned, so it's okay. You do not get banned for boosting. There's nothing bannable about this. Yes, Bjorn. Kek Filet, who's in chat right now, he's another YouTuber. He's a human female, and he boosted me to 25, from 24 to 25. And he did it just fine. Ooh, 2 mobs there, 3 mobs there. Oh man, I'm blowing it with these pulls. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted by chat too much. I completely skipped all of the rooms. I completely skipped all of this because I'm just that spaced out. Okay. This is danger, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, fuck, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fine. I'm so good. Man, I did everything I could to blow that pull. Oh, it wasn't even a good pull. It was only like 6 or 7 mobs. Six mobs, yeah, I blew that pull so bad. No! Nice. I have no idea, Kek. It'd be something we'd have to try. Down to try it tomorrow or something, if you want. Could be, though. It just depends on if there's a market for people wanting to pay more for that, you know? That if we could fill a party with 3 people that were paying like 7 to 8 gold per reset, I feel like that, and we're like doing like big pulls, I don't know. Could be worth. No clue. Ooh. See, what sucks about this realm is these rings on Chaos Bolt, they were like 2 gold each, but here they're like 20 silver each. I get excited when I see them, but they have no value on this realm. Alright, 2 mobs there, 3 mobs there. No mobs, okay. Oh, that's a bad days. That's actually a bad days. No, we're fine. I gotta stop overreacting. I know how to salvage these situations now. I did use a health pot there, though. I did not need to. I don't have mana pot now because of that, so we gotta be smart with our kill phase. I just wasted a living bomb by refreshing it on a mob that already had it. Sweet. I think we're fine. I'm already kind of Do I have evoke up? I do in 38 seconds, so if I needed it, I'd be fine, but I think I'm fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. Perfect. Perfect. Frost resist. I won't be able to tonight, Kek Filet. I'm probably hopping off soon. I got Wrath Raid in a little bit, so I need to make dinner and stuff. But I'll be on a lot tomorrow. No raid tomorrow, so if you're around tomorrow, we could give it a shot. Yeah, dude. I feel like I should make another Stockades video to emphasize the impact both Boon and Engineering has, because they're both required. How many mobs we at? 33. Got 2 more pulls, probably. Thoughts on doing this at level 24? I tried it at 24 on the mage I speed leveled, and I did not go well. Ooh, unlock chest. If you have twink gear, maybe. But, yeah, I saw the PM. I haven't looked through it yet, but I'll check it after I'm done streaming Keck. This is a pretty big pool. I feel like this is going to be like 10 to 12 mobs. Yep. I highly recommend engineering. Engineering and the world buff. They're both like almost required for it. I wouldn't say required, but it makes it so much easier. Oh, we still got mobs floating in. Let's go. This is a fat pool. Ooh, we got some really high mobs that we're just not getting the living flame clips. We're definitely gonna need evoke this pull, I feel. Oh my god, I just wasted a living bomb again. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, let's see if we can clutch this out. There's like 800 HP mob there. Look at that guy. We're good. Let's kill him so we have the whole bottom to work with while these guys run back. Go ahead and toss. I think I'm just going to toss a living flame at the front mob. I'll let the living flame kill all of them. Yeah, so also, so yesterday when I was 25 and my friends, a Ret Paladin and a Rogue, they were like 21 and 19. I ran them through Dead Mines just as a trio, and I full cleared Dead Mines for them, just doing like my normal Dead Mines solo clear that I did. If you haven't seen it, watch the video. It's really easy. They were getting like 22,000 experience per hour in that 30 minutes Dead Mines clear we did. Now, it wasn't like a full boost. They were like helping me kill mobs and stuff, and the Paladin was like semi-healing me, but if you can't do the Stockades boost, maybe try doing Dead Mines boost or SFK boost. Alright, we got one more pull on us. I think I saw a chest, right? Oops, I didn't shift clipped it. Oh, we didn't even get a green out of that chest. Oh, that hammer's the green. Okay. A lot of crap, though. Alright, there's Ward. Dextrin Ward, you don't want to pull him. He fears, and he will ruin your entire pull if he fears you. Nice, this pull feels pretty clean. Except that one guy won't reset. There we go. I don't even think I'm going to need... Oh, I'm probably going to need to. I see a couple 700. I was about to say I don't think I need to grenade, but I did anyway, just to be safe. I could have gotten away with it, but... Better safe than sorry. The amount of money I'm making, it like, pays for all these computes. Yeah, I'll show my, stuff. That's alright, Hitset. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, man. At some point, I promise I will 100% have a Horde Mage. At some point. Yeah, I'll show your, I'll show gear in a second. Let's see if either of them are still here. I think the Hunter said he wanted more boost, but the Warrior was quitting. I should probably bend her real quick. Here's my gear. Alright. Just gonna de-junk all this shit. Alright. We should have enough backspace for this run. That sucks, Sonny. I hit 25 on this guy Monday. I did a raid Monday night and a raid Tuesday night, or Tuesday. And, no, it was a raid Sunday night and a raid Monday. And I've gotten 4 pieces of raid gear. I've gotten pretty lucky on this mage. Looked like that one mob wasn't pulling. There we go, he did pull. Yeah, there he is. Go to the right. Oof. That's a bad split. Definitely grenading this pool. I see a mob over 1,000 still. And we're about to have runners. Yep, here comes the runners. Got a mob at 900 HP still. Have to grenade those ones. You have to. Not this run, Frederick, but remind me after this run, because I'm probably not doing another boost after this, and you can show me something after this. I don't want you messing up this guy's experience, though. He paid for a good experience, and another person would ruin that. How much do you charge? I charge 3 gold per reset. You could probably charge more. I see people charging anywhere from 3 to 5 gold. I'm charging 3. So, because of the Void Touch geared Sunny, you never know. I would say it's always safe to have it tailoring, though, just because of the raid gear they can add. You never know if, like, some crazy new gloves or something show up from the craftable tailoring gear, and you're going to regret not having tailoring then, so that's why I keep tailoring. Should have runners soon. There they come. Ooh, took a big hit there, so I'm going to grenade just to be safe. I didn't think I'd need to, but... One guard away. If your server has an economy for boosting, boosting's the way to go, man. If you can pull this consistently without dying, and your server has an economy for boosting, there is no reason not to. Go ahead and rebuff because those buffs I don't want them to fall off randomly in a pull when I'm not paying attention. Alright, so I think we got these 3 rooms open. Oh, no. I was wrong. I should have scouted better. This is going to be a weird pull. Yeah, DC, that makes sense, dude. Wow, I got a really bad pull here. This is like barely worth killing. It's like 4 mobs? Yeah, 4 mobs. Oops. My bad. I miscalculated what mobs were in those rooms. For some reason, I thought I saw 3 rooms of mobs, and there was only 2. But these small pulls are really fast. I haven't tried doing it with a full group either. I know some people will like fill the group with people, right, when they're boosting. So like if you're selling the 4 full people, that's a lot more gold. I only sell the 2 people max because... Yeah, I sell the 2 people max, Lucas. I know some may just sell the 4. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't know. I've been only doing 2 people though. I feel like that's fair, right? Depends on how much the XP cutoff is, or XP drop off it is per person. I know it's a good chunk though. But there are some farms that you actually want more people with because of like the level gap difference and stuff. I forget how Morrow worked. Like, you would want one person at like 42 and then one person in like the 50s, and it would like maximize XP for everyone and stuff. It was weird. But that also changed when they added those several XP gap and stuff. Are you sure it doesn't affect XP? Because I remember when I was doing with or I was selling it to one person, he said he lost like 1,000 XP per hour. What? That's awesome, DC. That's hilarious. Yeah, healing parses are super cheese. Like, people say DPS parsing is cheese, but healing parses are what's really cheese. Especially when you're, like, taking into fact how much Living Flame heals you and stuff. That's funny, though. All those ads and he just cheeses with AoE. That's hilarious. Yeah, parsing can be really silly sometimes. That's why I only go for 99s. If I can 99 each boss each phase, I am happy. Holy shit. That Living Flame got completely wasted because he was stuck hugging the right wall the whole time. This is actually a kind of scary pull. I think we'll be able to be fine, but we lost a lot of Living Flame damage there. We're gonna still try and close it out. Oh my god, we already got runners. Holy shit. Yeah, I knew this pull was about to be hairy. Well, we're fine, I think. We're just going to go ahead and evoke just to be safe. I don't think we need to, but I'm doing it. We're actually going to go up the middle. I'm going to put Living Flame on that guy. Now everyone that walks through it should die. If these guys actually end up walking through it, whatever, we're just going to Blizzard them. Alright, sorry guys, I gotta catch up on chat real quick. Yes, picked up money is shared automatically, even with free-for-all. So you are losing out on the raw silver for each boosty, but it's very minimal compared to them each giving you 3 gold per reset stuff. Oh, gotcha, PPH. What level do you plan on doing this burst to? 30. I plan on doing it all the way to level 30. And then I'm probably going to do solo SM... I'm going to try solo Graveyard at 30. I don't know how well it'll go. We don't know until, obviously... It's impossible to know, right? Alright, we're going to get this guy closer, and then we're going to Nova them together. What? Oh, I Nova those guys through the walls. Holy shit. That's funny. How much are you selling to just one buyer? Only 3 gold per reset. I would charge more, but I'm about to take a break. Oof. I'm in trouble here. Am I gonna die to this bleed? No way, right? No, I'm fine. I definitely committed to that kill phase too soon, and I didn't use a grenade. I should have used grenade. I don't know why. I knew those mobs were really high HP. Alright, we're just gonna Living Flame kite. Living Flame should kill all of these mobs. Should have grenaded there. Don't know why I didn't. I got 2 more pulls in this run? Yeah. I can make one. Van. I don't have necessarily a leveling guide for phase 2 yet. It just depends on what kind of farms. But if you look at the most recent video I uploaded about the Fingers of Frost build, that's the spec you're going to be playing. You're going to be playing that Blizzard build for sure. As to how to execute the farm, I don't have a guide for that yet. I am releasing a video soon that's going to be all the 25 to 40 leveling spots. So it'll help you guys plan your routes and stuff, at least, for that video. But yeah, maybe I'll work on a specific Phase 2 style build video. Alright, so did we get these 2 rooms? We did. Okay, cool. We're doing pretty good. Alright, get all these mobs stacked for the Nova. Bad days. I want that mob. What server are you now? I am on, I don't know why I can't speak. I'm on Living Flame. I'm on Living Flame now. If you have gear, narrative box. If you have gear. If you're like really close to full bis, I really like that Blizzard build. Though you should play Burnout this phase and not Fingers of Frost. The main point of that video was to show like how Fingers of Frost like worked with the stuff, you know, how it was like. So in like phase 2, Fingers of Frost will be better at the moment you hit 26 because you'll get 20% crit. But right now, because Fingers of Frost only gives you 10% crit from Shatter, it's better to run Burnout this phase if you're going to do that style. But, it requires a lot of gear. I tried it yesterday, and I just didn't have enough gear for it. I was ooming too much. I've more consistently with this build. Oh, I got 700 HP still, jeez. Get out of here, dude. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it, man. I mean, it depends, Cookie. You depends on what level you can go to the Murlocs, right? You might not be able to go to the Murlocs till like 35. I assume it's going to be SM farming, but you never know if like hyper spawns and stuff, what's the best XP per hour and stuff. Some other open world farms could end up being better XP. It also depends on how hard the SM farms are. I'm hoping they're going to be really easy with all the new runes and stuff. I assume it's what you're saying, though. It'll be Stockades till 30, SM till 35, 36, and then Murlocs to 40. I feel like is going to be the best of the mage builds. Hey, Spankers, what's up? I'm on Live in Flame now with your Alliance characters. We'll have to do some duo farms together one day. $46 mobs. We'll do one more pull for the guy. Yeah, didn't see how the boss didn't socialize there with the mobs. I was able to pull those mobs without getting Dexter and Ward. YouTube only. I don't really care about Twitch anymore. I used to stream on Twitch like 10 years ago, back when I was doing like Heroes of the Storm stuff, but nah, I don't care about Twitch anymore. I kind of like YouTube and how it's set up now. Your YouTube videos build your YouTube stream and stuff. It's pretty cool. Just kind of like the whole vibe of YouTube now compared to how it was 10 years ago versus Twitch and stuff. I like the fact that your live streams on YouTube become VODs on your YouTube channel for people to watch later and stuff, whereas VODs on Twitch are pretty dead. Like, not very many people will go to a Twitch VOD and watch it, but my YouTube live stream VODs get lots of views, like, after the stream ends, which I think is really cool, too. I'm not streaming anywhere else. Only here. That's weird why I won't let you see chat. Okay. Unfortunately, Spanker showed up right when I was done. I gotta get ready for Wrath of the Lich King raid tonight, boys. I've got a heroic ICC. I gotta get dinner and stuff beforehand, so that will be it for my stream. Appreciate all of you tuning in today. I'm gonna try and stream a bit more on my YouTube. Make sure you guys check out the video I'm releasing later this week on the 25 through 40 leveling route and all the spots that you can use for experience. Yeah, I feel like it's only 15 to 20 second delay, Spankers. But anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Yeah, you can scroll, Spankers. I'm ending stream right now. You showed up right at the end of the stream, bro. I'm on Living Flame now, by the way. So if you ever want to do some duo mage stuff, hit me up, man. Just hit 25 a couple days ago. Already got some decent raid gear. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see you guys probably tomorrow or something. Have a good night.